Okay, I guess overnight the biggest thing was the um, talking heads out of the Fed, which were discussing 75 basis points or 100, and we can see the volatility around that on the euro here. This is an hourly chart of the euro, and we can also see here in stocks that have, that same time period that there was that sell-off as they were discussing 100 and then walked that back to 75, and so the market's sort of a bit all over the place. However, on the daily time frame, if we go and have a look at the majors and FX, we kind of again finished in the middle of the day. US broke higher, the dollar index, but again closed in the middle of the day. Interestingly, from a technical point of view, it closed above that double top here, and whilst it is in the middle of the day, it is a higher high and a higher low. It's just really hard to trade up here, right? Because you've got this, we're at the exhaustion, we're miles away from the moving average. We haven't been back there. I was kind of expecting some sort of pullback before the Fed meeting, which is 2 weeks away. But we haven't seen that. Maybe it'll hang up here until the Fed for another 2 weeks, but yeah, it certainly broke above that double top and retreated and closed above it, which is an interesting signal to see. We're going to have a look at the euro. It ticked under parity here. Parity is that blue line of 100. 1 for 1, and is holding above that at the moment. You wonder how many people who are buying in here in front of parity had their stops taken out. Doesn't seem to be that many. When you compare that to, say, the dollar CAD, it broke above that 130 with oil getting weaker. Would have washed a lot of stops out as people trying to trade this range. Or getting short across here, washed a lot of stops out there, and those people who were selling would now be considered being buyers of this as the US dollar strengthens and oil weakens. Looking into oil, it too had a bit of a round turn. Again, it was on the news, and are we going to have a soft landing, hard landing? When is the Fed going to stop interest rates? And there's a talk overnight that July might be the last one. Sitting at 2.25 is neutral according to one Fed head. So yeah, again, that volatility around those talking heads, and oil tanked but finished pretty much unchanged. Similar story in the other energy markets, pretty much unchanged. Cryptos don't normally go into this space, but they had a pretty good day. Still got a lot of work to do, but yeah, pretty good day for cryptos. And over in stocks, again, Nasdaq managed to close higher, so in the green. As Aussie in the middle of the day. S&P closed at the top of the day, but still underneath its previous, or unchanged effectively. You can see pretty much unchanged, but closing on the high of the day after that initial sell-off on the Feds. And elsewhere, nothing really. The DAX might have a opportunity of a double bottom here. There's a bit of a good support level there. It's hard to buy Germany, but it's a pretty good support line. Yeah, I don't really. China, if it swings around, there might be something there next week as the market looks through the rate hikes for the cheap money again. And in the currency world, on the majors, yen broke out, but again, to me it's very tricky trading when you're this far away from the moving averages, it's hard to sort of trade against it, and it's tricky getting on the FOMO trading on the end of it. So you just need to be disciplined and patient. And I guess that's the theme for trading, is patience and discipline. On that, guys, I hope you all have a lovely weekend, and we will see you Monday.